Friedrich Ebert Stiftung Namibia says the situation is further complicated by a rising debt servicing burden, potentially exceeding the total development budget.
While most borrowing comes from domestic markets, which is a positive aspect, we face a major external risk in the form of a $700 million Eurobond maturing in October this year. So far, we, the Namibian state, has saved up to $460 million to repay it, but as you can do the calculus, there's still a $250 million gap that must either be refinanced or borrowed again, possibly at higher interest rates. Even more troubling, our debt servicing bill, that is the interest and the principal payments, will cost the country some 14 billion NAM dollars this financial year.
Lanz added that about 5% of government revenue and GDP goes to debt repayment, more than what is spent on the development budget. He says that this leaves less money for roads, schools, clean water, and housing. The executive director in the Ministry of Finance, Michael Humavindu, says the country is trying to move away from international debt and rather borrow locally, as interest rates from creditors abroad are often very high.
Total debt actually started stabilizing around 2022, 2023, because that's when really we started saying, but hold on, we need to stop this increase in debt. We need to start looking at fiscal consolidation. We need to ask the votes as to, do you really need that expenditure that particular year? And therefore, you start seeing a decline in total debt as a percentage of GDP. And that's why, as the resident representative mentioned, that most likely the debt will see a downturn over the next 5 years going forward.
He pointed out that not all debt is bad, explaining that if managed wisely, it can contribute to sustainable solutions in various sectors. Tuminandevashia, Ventuk.